question of body count, a term referring to the number of sexual partners a person has had, often sparks heated debates. Some believe it holds significant weight in a relationship, while others dismiss it as irrelevant. This difference in opinion often stems from varying cultural norms, personal values, and individual experiences. The controversy lies in the fact that while some see a high body count as a sign of experience and confidence, others view it with suspicion, associating it with promiscuity or a lack of emotional depth. This judgment can be particularly harsh depending on gender, with women often facing greater scrutiny for their sexual history than men. The reasons why people concern themselves with their partner's past are complex and varied. For some, it boils down to societal expectations and traditional notions of virginity or purity, especially in cultures where premarital sex is frowned upon. The weight of these expectations can linger, influencing perceptions of a partner's worthiness even in modern relationships. Insecurities and past relationship traumas can also fuel this preoccupation with a partner's sexual history. The fear of comparison or the worry that a partner with a higher body count might be more likely to stray can lead to anxieties and trust issues in the present relationship. Open communication and emotional vulnerability are crucial to addressing these underlying anxieties. Whether a high body count is a red flag or a sign of insecurity depends largely on the context and the individual. It's important to avoid making sweeping judgments and instead focus on understanding the person behind the number. A high body count doesn't automatically equate to a lack of emotional availability or commitment. For some, a higher number might reflect a period of exploration and self-discovery, a journey towards understanding their own sexuality and desires. For others, it might stem from a pattern of seeking validation through sexual encounters, which could indicate underlying emotional needs that haven't been met. It's essential to look beyond the number and understand the motivations and experiences that have shaped an individual's relationship with sex and intimacy. Historically, a significant double standard has existed when it comes to judging men and women for their sexual history. Men with multiple partners are often celebrated or even envied, while women are often judged more harshly, facing labels and stigma that can be damaging to their self-esteem and relationships. However, societal norms are gradually evolving, with greater emphasis on sexual liberation and gender equality. The conversation around body count is slowly shifting, with more people recognizing the unfairness of double standards and embracing a more open and accepting view of sexual experience. While the conversation surrounding body count in relationships remains complex and multifaceted, it's a conversation worth having. Openly discussing these issues, challenging preconceived notions, and fostering greater understanding and empathy will ultimately lead to healthier and more fulfilling relationships.